Hey! Guess where we're off to? Don't look at the title. You can't see the title. Don't look. I'll tell you where we're going. We're off to Kamakura. Ah, yay! So exciting. I've always wanted to go, so I thought with my dad here, we have to make the trip out. I was also kind of surprised at how short the trip was. I mean, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I think it might have seemed shorter and was easier just with it being like 2 trains, which was insane. And we got some seats, so that definitely helped, right? But we are here and we are hungry. And unfortunately the pancakes here were a 40-minute wait. I did not realize that they were like popular or whatever, like that's insane. But we got some different food and yeah, we ate. It was good. We ate the food. So let us start exploring. There were so many people here, and I've heard it got even more crowded a few weeks after. And I mean, makes sense. The sakura bloomed like after we made our visit, so unfortunately missed that, but we did miss the massive crowd, so I think I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. If you've come to Kamakura or watched videos about it, you've probably heard of a Shinto shrine called Zenyarai Benten Shrine. This is a well-known shrine where if you wash your money in the spring water, it'll multiply your wealth, give you good fortune. Now, this was such a pretty shrine and it felt like I was going on some true expedition, you know, walking up this massive hill, coming through the cave and laying eyes on what you've been searching for ages. You know, that kind of vibe. But after some exploring of the shrine, I of course had to take part in the money washing. I was so scared I was gonna pour too much water on my money and it would like break, disintegrate. But we got there and it was kind of fun. Like, I enjoyed it. Nerve-wracking because I did not want my money to break, but fun. And thank you, Dad, for recording. Wing cameraman. But we're off to the next shrine. Yay! The Sasuke Inari Shrine. I can't not think of that audio. But this was probably my favorite shrine as well. I love seeing all the fox statues. They were literally everywhere. Reminded me of the Gotokuji cat shrine. And it was so peaceful. There was hardly anyone here. It was literally perfect. one of my goals this year was to go to an actual beach, which I can tick off. But now it's to go swimming at one, so maybe like a half tick. But coming from such a beachy town in New Zealand, I have started to miss the ocean. And I realized this even more when we started to smell the salt in the air. I was like, miss. We had been walking around heaps and we're headed back, but we didn't go straight home, no. We stopped at Yokohama to walk around Chinatown. I so loved the atmosphere here, and I wish I could have showed you all more, but my camera kept freaking out with all the lights. But this won't be my only visit here, so hopefully soon when I go back I can actually show you how cool it is. So this was our Kamakura Yokohama trip. It was amazing and definitely a recommend if you make the trip over here. Thank you all so much for watching, and for the people who are waiting to hear results for the interviews, good luck, okay? I hope you hear amazing news. But thank you all, and I will see you next time.